Good evening and welcome to Paranormal Peeps. And tonight I'm speaking to Luke Allerton. How are you doing?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've just got out panto.
All right.
That's been really crazy. Playing an ugly sister. It was fun, but originally I was cast with my best mate. So it's two women being ugly sisters, so that's fine. But then my mate, she got pneumonia. She had to drop out a week before the show. So somebody had to step in who usually plays a panto dame. So it just totally changed dynamics straight away.
Yeah.
And then somebody had some family news as well, and they didn't do the last show, and it was just, it was like doomed in some ways, but we managed it, and it went well for the audience perspective, anyway.
So it's finished now, then.
Yeah, finished now. Yeah.
Nice.
So we start like August time. Sort of just carry on rehearsals, gets crazy, and then it's all gone. That's it.
Thought you would have gone up to like through Christmas and that January.
Oh gosh, no, that's it. We've all got jobs to do. Like just in the week, like you go to work in the day and then at night you do rehearsals.
Yeah.
It takes a lot out of you, and then you can sort of get back to normal life just in time for Christmas, can't you?
That's it.
I've totally ignored Paranormal.
Yeah, I have.
It's been weird. So get back to that a bit now, can't I?
Sure can.
But you sort of stepped a bit back from Paranormal, haven't you?
Yeah, and I've had obviously me and Kim have had Jack, and now she's obviously heavily pregnant again. So
yeah.
And then, when was the last one? I think when we joined you, and I think it.
Oh wow!
What's your aircraft museum, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, amazing. Welcome. Yeah, that was an interesting night. Quietish at times, but
Yeah, it's a good place, that is, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, but it isn't that popular, and I don't know why. You just see a lot of teams who don't seem to sell tickets for it very well.
No.
No, I don't know, and yet it's got such a lot on offer.
Yeah,
It's got a lot of history and all the planes, and
yeah,
it's great to walk around.
When did we do it? 4 or 5 years ago, or something?
Yeah.
The same then. We got the tickets covered like people we knew.
Yeah.
That, but still it was a good night when we went.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got so much to offer, but I don't know. It's just not a popular location, and I don't know why, But what isn't there to like about a place like that?
Yeah, it's a great place. Especially all them artifacts inside it.
Oh gosh, definitely, with the energy and everything, there's a couple of people who do really get upset there. They actually feel really ill. One person sort of went, not the night I was there, but another night she was hosting. She's driving down the motorway and she was badly affected and had to stop on the motorway to get someone else to drive.
Yeah.
Because she picked up, something so strong from there.
Mm.
But, it's just one of them, isn't it? Hi, Andy, welcome. But yeah, so you are really breaking Paranormal, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's just, you are busy and whatever. But you sort of moved to the CE5 side of things.
Oh yeah, I've done a bit of
ufology
in that.
Yeah, I like it. When I just saw it appear on my Facebook, didn't know what it was. I keep saying I'm going to go, like we've just had the discussion. Haven't made it there yet. I have been camping in Rendlesham, though.
Rendlesham,
I went camping for a week.
I've not yet been to that one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you need to go to Rendlesham. It feels really weird in the night as well when the sort of dark comes down and you're in the trees.
Yeah.
Even at dusk, it's like, whoa, And there's one particular night the dog was freaked out, and the neighbours in the camper van sort of felt a bit uncomfortable about something as well. So I don't know.
Well, that's that Peeps we go to sometimes. That there's meant to be a UFO crash there as well.
Really?
So,
oh wow!
On the way to Mansfield on the 60, isn't it? A60.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thieves Wood. We've done a few ghost hunts in there as well, actually.
Oh wow, because that's near Bess's Stone.
Yeah,
Obviously,
so
yeah.
we went around there and obviously we followed that to her grave up at near Newstead.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty cool around there.
Yeah, now she keeps coming through to me at Newstead. So I'm sort of learning a bit of a story. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kim.
She's behind you.
She's in bed, she is. Eating cherries.
Oh. But yeah, Bess's Stone fascinates me. And I went quite about 8 years ago and sort of picked up bits from there then. And now when I go to Newstead, it seems Elizabeth is coming through to me and a few others. So whether it's related to the stone or not, well,
could be.
The message is that it is her, but I need some more clarification, And I sort of said, like, every time I go now, she's coming through. And obviously, when the guests are there, I let them come through. And they sort of identify her because as a host, you sort of let the guests sort of discover things, don't you?
Yeah.
And then sort of take it from there.
She died down the road, and I believe if the grave and the estate that back onto Newstead, the graveyard and the estate around. Do you know where the bend is? Where that tight bend is?
Yeah.
On the way there, there's a graveyard just in a church right in the corner, and apparently that's where she's buried.
Right, I'm going to go there then soon. Yeah, because I didn't know where she was buried. But it's just a fascinating story, isn't it?
And that hut was still there when that pub.
The hut was there, yes.
Yeah, still there, wasn't it?
Yeah, and there's a pub in Nottingham she went to as well. I don't know if that's still around.
Don't know.
No, the apparent murderer went to the hut and then the pub in Nottingham.
Yeah, he walked straight down, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right, allegedly. So, yeah it's interesting. And the story I'm getting is a bit different from that. So, I do want to try and get more evidence and see how that one goes.
When we went to the Thieves Wood and we went to investigate the stone and all the area, we went across the road to the other wood. Can't remember what it's called. I think it's Harlow Wood or something, isn't it?
It's Harlow Wood, yeah.
And we took Simon and his missus, and we got the clearest EVP, whatever it was. I think it was EVP or was it the SP7? I can't remember. But it said something directly to the question we was asking. Like you won't ask it for something else. Like it was just randomest question. And like Simon's reaction, he was that was it. He couldn't stop believing that.
Oh wow. It's brilliant though if you do get something which is that clear, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a lot of time like SP7s, you can't work out stuff. But very occasionally you get something as clear as a bell.
Yeah.
And you can't deny it. I was at Shepton Mallet. I was sitting where the prisoner sat, where they spoke to the visitors coming in to see them. And twice he said clearly, male voice going, I must apologise. And that came out twice, clear as day. And I picked up a lot of the story as well. I was going to film it, but because it happened in the 1970s, I did know quite a bit of a detail as well, I was picking up on. And so far I've not identified the person, but his family will be around. And so will hers, won't they? So you have to be careful in things like that. But it just is so fascinating when you get things. So what about this CE5 then? How did it start? Well, what is it first of all?
CE5 is Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. So if you go from Alan Hynek's Close Encounters stages, say, like you got Close Encounters of the First Kind, obviously seeing a UFO. Close Encounters of the Second Kind, that's the visual effects like this, these crop circles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the third kind, seeing one, like seeing the person in the alien, in the crafts or on the ground even. Then you got Close Encounters. The fourth kind is obviously abduction, and then Close Encounters. The fifth kind, which is using your consciousness and project it into the universe with a group of group of like-minded people, which is I know it sounds crazy. It does sound crazy, but it actually works.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, everything we do to people sounds crazy.
Yeah.
So unless you try it, you don't know.
People that say that to me as, well, why are you doing that and stuff like that? But then they'll go mad on mediums and stuff like that. It's to me, it's the same thing.
It is.
You're using your consciousness to contact the other side. So why not do it to project your consciousness into the universe, project love and peace, and then hopefully get contact back. Which for me, it's worked a few times, to be fair.
That is brilliant. So, what is the typical process then?
So you get like you find a location. So
what sort of location?
Just a quiet, low light pollution place. Like I don't know, like we go to one in Matlock or what's that place called at Thingy where we go?
Duff Bottoms, is it?
No, the pit.
Plesley
Pit, yeah, that's the one.
All right, yeah.
So we usually meet up there. Obviously, I've started going to the group in Matlock as well.
Yeah.
Which obviously is a clear night, and then the one in Matlock though is good night there. It's obviously the star disc. It's like
that's right.
The disc of the universe and the maps and the stars on the ground, which have also got concrete marble seats with all these lights in the side, and it looks amazing when it's dark. And then the Pleasure Pit's all right as well because, as I say, it's just pitch black. So you find your place you want to go to, somewhere like that, and then you get a group here, do your you get a group of friends, group of people, just come and join the night. You obviously 5 meet, and then we sit and have a chat, and then do like a meditation, like project your consciousness into the universe and giving you location and stuff like that, and then do that for about 20 minutes or so, and then we just stargaze all night, pretty much.
That's brilliant. So, what have you seen?
Usually it's just obviously the odd lights and stuff, but I have had some stuff at the pit where like we've done the meditation, and then like you've got this massive bright ball fly over, which I thought was just like some space aircraft or something.
Yeah.
But it stopped. It got closer to us, and then it moved away a bit, and it went. And as we was leaving, like to go home that night, it came back and actually followed us. So the car to was car parked, and it just appeared again.
So 100% not a drone then. No,
definitely not a drone. It's too big and bright for a drone.
Right. Yeah.
And like I say, it comes and then it just totally vanished. But it's when we found it, when you do see something or it comes like that, if you project some like your consciousness out again and ask it to do something, it usually tends to do it.
Wow.
If you get me.
Yeah, well, that's the same as paranormal, isn't it? Yeah. You don't always have to speak. You could just use your mind, can't you, and ask questions.
Like I say, everything's connected in the universe, don't they? We're all connected.
Well, that's right. Yeah, because I got to meet the couple who do Helia. And their episodes, they were talking to spirit, but in the end, like, it was questionable what they were actually speaking to. She thought, it was aliens. So, it's there, isn't it? You just don't know what or who you're actually communicating with.
That's it.
And like for anybody who doesn't believe in ghosts, not going to believe in UFOs or anything else, are they? But if the one thing, like I've experienced enough to know there's something else out there, I can't now go ahead and say, oh, that doesn't exist, that doesn't, because you just don't know, do you?
No, that's it. It's like Kim, she's more into ghosts and she's UFOs and aliens.
Yeah.
I'm into both, I am, so.
I think though, like I went to Rendlesham. And I'm not bothered about ghosts. That's fair enough. It's intriguing, and I like to communicate and everything else. And it's you kind of. I'm not saying you totally know what to expect because you don't, but it's more familiar than sort of going in a forest and aliens.
Yeah,
Because anything could happen, and I've spoke to Preston Dunnett a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
He does a lot of the UFO stuff, and he knows all about the Greys, and his partner was actually an abductee. I don't know how many times, but she's written a book. And it is so fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
And with all different people coming out with the same stories.
Mm.
And, they're not connected, but they're coming out with similar descriptions and similar experiences from different parts of the world.
Yeah.
People, can you really say, oh, it doesn't exist, and just one of those like spirits, isn't it? It's just fascinating.
Well, I said to Kim, is like, how can you not believe in life on other planets? Yeah, when all the life that's on this planet alone.
Yeah.
How many species you got on this planet? All different.
And a lot we don't even know about because you've got
eight. What is it? An 8-legged octopus in the ocean.
Yeah.
Who's to say that's not alien?
Well, that's right, because I've got a tortoise. They're weird looking things, aren't they? It's got a head of it's got a beak of a bird, shell of a reptilian skin, you just
that's it.
It's just the right mixture, isn't it? And
so what all these UFO people say, what if they're not just dropping things off just to like more life to the planet? Do you know what I mean?
So Kimberly thinks to live in the deep sea, and there are theories about that one as well, aren't there?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, we're all the oceans and the floors are unexplained, unexplored. Sorry,
that's right. Even like Loch Ness. Loch Ness is so deep as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think somebody.
That's like all these like the Nimitz and that the warships and stuff that have got all these the military are catching all these UFOs up to high speed and actually declassifying and releasing, and they've got one going into the water, like the same velocity, not losing any speed or anything or direction, it's just going straight in the water. Carries on, comes out, and doesn't lose speed, doesn't lose direction or anything.
Gosh, that's unreal, isn't it? Because you think it would, because of the way the water is. So, Andy, we had a UFO visitor while at an investigation at Castleacre. It came across as a plane, but with no noise, about 300 feet up. It stopped near us and went off at speed in various directions and returned to the exact spot it left from. Then, after around 10 minutes, it disappeared at great speed. So that's like with it sort of disappearing and then coming back again. And that's what happens with yours, isn't it? Somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was going to say that's what you can say it's not actually a plane if it does stuff like that.
That's right. Yeah.
Or somewhere else, it's just like it just stops suddenly, like moves, that kind of thing, and just takes off.
Yeah. See, I was driving. Luke lives not far from me, so I was driving down the A52 towards Derby, where the rose gardens were at the roundabout, and it's like just one thing above the other with lights on it, and it was staying the same. It didn't move apart or get closer, but it's too far to be one plane. You know what I mean? Just a distance, and it was just flying in unison. And it had lights. And I live near an airport. We do. We know what a plane looks like. We know what a helicopter looks like. And I was doing 70 miles an hour, and it didn't seem to be going anywhere. And it's like, it's a bit distracting when you're trying to drive down a carriageway, isn't it?
Well, the good thing about it when we do these CE5 nights, you got like you can get all your apps, like your plane flight radars, your satellite trackers, and all that, so you can actually log on, see if anything's in the area before saying, that is a UFO. Yeah,
so it's a very similar method to ghost hunting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're ruling everything out. You've got up-to-date technology to sort of work out what should be up there. Like
one I saw in my house for a week. I put on my Facebook like those 3 lights, like just flying over my house, like right next to each other.
Oh wow!
I thought it was just a Starlink at first, but I looked on the app and there was no Starlink in the area at that time.
Oh,
And then
wow.
it started pinging off one by one. And the last one, it just went like that and just stopped and just shot off straight up into the sky. And I was like, I recorded it all. It's on my Facebook. And then about 10 minutes later, there was a drone outside my house, like hovering above my house. No lights on or nothing. It was just hovering there. And once I looked up and I see it, it shot off.
Weird.
That was a bit strange.
Yeah, that's it. I've still got a drone in its box and I've got it out yet. I want to. But,
Kim got me one for Christmas, but I flew it in the house and I smashed it against the wall. I'm not using it.
Yeah, if they're easy, yeah, that's why I don't get it out. I've only used it once, and that was when I bought it. Well, the person I bought it, I've used it. I saw what it did, and that was it in its box, and I've never used it since. But if anyone's got any questions, but it is fascinating and it is interesting, and I definitely want to come along. So you do your meetups in Nottingham, and there's a group for it, isn't there?
Yeah, I got the main one, CE5 UK, HICE in brackets, which is human initiated contact experience, or contact event, whatever you want to call it. And that's the main one, and that's where you can find your local group. We've got an app, CE5 UK app. There's also the CE5 contact app, which obviously Dr. Stephen Greer has done, who he is the guy who did all his protocols for CE5 in the 90s, which has been reignited in the last 5 or so years or something.
But it's great. So did most people meet through Facebook, or did they meet?
If you get his app, if you get that app, CE5 app, there's a networking thing on there. It's not very good for that, but it's got I don't know if you can be able to see it. You got like networking, you got contact.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And then if you go on, say, I don't know, networking, you can find who's in your area. Like I say, it's not very good.
Yeah,
but the Facebook group is the best one to do. But also you got on this app, you got like all the meditations and the tones and that you can use.
Right. Okay.
So like they use obviously you do your meditation, then you can do your light sequences with your phones and your tones and stuff like that, which can help. You just take a radio. Okay. You take a radio and just like ping tones out and stuff. Like I don't know. Say there's this one here. I don't know if you'll be able to wear it.
Is it frequency? Okay.
Can you wear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes on for like 4 minutes. That does. It's like you send out all these tones. It's that one is where we got you got that from UFOs apparently. We're from crop circles and stuff.
Oh wow! Okay.
You got the Mount Shasta tones as well, which is it's like a similar thing.
Yeah.
You got all sorts on there.
But for years they've been sending signals out, haven't they, to see if they get responses? So is it sort of signal like that in a way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So it just sounds fascinating. So have you seen many UFOs out and about? Other, if you've gone on holiday and seen stuff?
I'm always saying to him, "What was a UFO there?" Yeah, I'm just. I'm always looking for my answer.
Well, but I think once you sort of get into something, you do, don't you? Like, like
a lot of satellites in the sky. Like you've like if you go out in your back garden now, you'll see some satellites going across.
Yeah,
especially Starlink. They're all over at the minute.
Yeah.
So once you can, let's say, you can, but you know when the satellites and when they're not satellites.
I guess you do if you look enough, but
yeah,
like enough people were thinking the Starlink were aliens, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
I was on a ghost hunt that one night. I can't say that night, and all of a sudden, like someone said, "What's that?" And that's the first time I'd seen them. And it's like incredible, isn't it? Managed to get.
Well, I've noticed them. They're usually blue. I've noticed that the Starlink have got like a blue tinted colour to them. And if you'll see one, then you'll see another one like not far behind it, and you just trail of them. Not like trail like that, which most people go on about. I think that's when they're just setting off. Also, they dissipate and then do the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go outside when it's a clear sky, you'll see loads of them.
Oh, it is fascinating. Like when I do go camping and you're sort of watching the sky, and like when I've been with my friends as well, you know, my friend like looks out for when the satellites are due or the ISS. First time I saw the ISS, that was fascinating.
Yeah,
Just to see that, you know, you could see something all the way up there, and like, yeah, you just can't get your head around it, can you? Really?
No.
It's
So when I went camping years ago, I didn't go camping. It was when I was younger. I camped out in my mate's back garden, and we were just both like laid on the grass looking at the sky.
Yeah,
and next minute it was like a massive explosion in the sky, like the brightest light, just lit the whole sky up.
Gosh.
And that was it. Just like you would just like boom, and come back. I was like, what the hell was that? I think that's like pretty much the first time I've seen something like that. Can't say it was. I'm not saying it was UFO, but also the way it just went, poof, like gone. It was just so good.
Yeah, just to see something like it'd be fascinating.
So Kimberly, shooting stars. When you see shooting stars, is it a shooting star or is it a spacecraft just going
something
taking
else?
off?
Yeah. My mum-in-law saw something weird in Cleethorpes. She says she sees a lot there.
Well, obviously, it's red stuff in Cleethorpes.
That's your neck of the woods, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? And like, yeah, she says once she saw these clouds. And the clouds were kind of going to each other and then coming apart and going back again.
Yeah.
And that was really like...
another theory, in it, like a cloud was just like disguised as UFOs kind of thing.
Yeah, but she was seeing that. And it's a time when Barry Frankish and Tom Warrington had somebody on about UFOs.
Yeah.
So we were in the car down at Tetney Marsh listening to them on the Pure Paranormal radio show.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, we're just at Tetney just listening to it. And, you know, she did ask a question because it's about UFOs that day. And yeah, and she says she does see a lot there.
Yeah, I've seen it. Obviously, I know a few people in Cleethorpes and Grimsby, so
yeah,
people always saying to me that they keep seeing things around there.
Yeah.
Strange. I don't know if I say it's because it's near water. I don't know.
Yeah. Like when I went to Rendlesham, that was interesting, and one of the theories was down to the nuclear power station.
Oh yeah.
Providing the energy to sort of help them more.
Yeah.
Like, you know how spirit technically need energy? Then, you know, is that Sizewell, B, whatever, is that providing sort of an energy source to help them?
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
You know, and then that's near Rendlesham, isn't it? And there are a lot of bases down there as well. And it's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah. It sure is.
Yeah.
I wish we had all the answers, but we don't, do we?
I don't want all the answers in the paranormal field, though.
No.
Because then you'd lose... Wouldn't be as interesting then, would it?
I don't know. Depends on how many answers
I like to put things together and try and work it out.
Yeah, like a puzzle.
But if you were kind of presented with it, and you know 100% that this happens, then there'd be no fun to it. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's no thrill of a chase then, is there?
No.
You know, if you knew when a certain ghost was going to come by and light a light, or, you know, or if you knew the full story straight away, then why bother asking?
Yeah, but I suppose if there's that many ghosts, you can get to know all them the families and the stories and everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's like fishing, isn't it? You know, there's fish in the water, but I get bored fishing.
Oh gosh, yeah. I actually went to Cancun snorkeling once, and there I was, and this lady, she said, "Oh my God, there's fish in the sea." Can you imagine that? You're doing snorkeling and seeing fish. Wow. Yeah, so you know, for that. It's just mad though, isn't it? So Kimberly says, "Are aliens friendly?"
Aliens friendly. She always asks the silly questions, doesn't she? No, obviously there's the two sides to this Stephen Gray thing, and you've got the age of disclosure that's just come out, which is the government. They're saying the government and they're doing all these things to make people aware of that aliens are a threat to us, which is. Well, I'm on the fence with it. To be fair, I think you need to be on the fence with anything you do in life.
Yeah,
you got your good, you got your bad. So
that's right, and we get that sort of paranormal, don't you? And you just don't know.
Yeah, CE5 is more peaceful, friendly, loving contact. And like you say, you've got your disclosure gang. What's his name off Green Day? Is it? What was he called?
I don't know.
Can't remember. You got them. Then Louis Elizondo is the main one of them.
Yeah.
And then they're saying like this, they're a threat. So, but Stephen Gray says that they're saying that so they can get the funding to do this other stuff in the space program or something. It's just defense stuff and all that, and I don't know.
It's
all a minefield. It's which is
that is it, and it's always about politics, isn't it? Anyway, like the whole world is like what stories and what people want the news to know, and whatever the sort of agenda or whatever is, and that's it, isn't it?
But I think even if they did know, like they've got this equipment. Say if Roswell did happen. The crash in Roswell, and they've got all this technology that's come up from it. Like it's just gone crazy, hasn't it, with technology in the past 50 odd years.
That's right, yeah.
And obviously they don't want everyone to have it, do they? You know, if they came out and said, yeah, aliens are real, they exist, we've got all this technology from them, the world would probably go mad. So
yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
But also, like in that field, you've got the issue with AI as well.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
It really is.
It's like what people are doing with AI now, it's what can you imagine what it's gonna be like in 10 years, 5-10 years?
Oh, it's
scary.
It's a lot. I think aliens are out there. We can't be the only planet to have life on it. And who's to say that they are not supremely more intelligent than us?
Yeah.
And
I believe they're more intelligent than us anyway. If they've got all this equipment. But then I say to Kim, like, have you seen the film, like, is it Interstellar? Where he goes off, doesn't he? He goes off to space. No. And when he comes back, it's like it's so far down the line. It's all his family's grown up, his grandkids have grown up, everybody's grown up, but he hasn't aged. So I said to him, what if all the UFOs we're seeing is us from the past or from the future past or whatever? But to them, they've not changed. It's just us that's changed. And everything else has changed apart from them. So
it's like the spirit thing as well, isn't it, really? You know, because we don't know, like, the time zones, how it works.
No, that's it.
It can, you know, yeah.
It's just kind of like it's called time dilation, isn't it, in space? Apparently, if you go to supersonic speeds, everything else ages apart from you.
I don't even get the thing about light years away and all that. It's just like, mind blowing, isn't it? It really is. Yeah, but you know, it is a fascinating topic. Like, people sometimes say that they heal people. What is your perception of that?
What, extraterrestrials?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's saying that they can heal you.
Yeah.
That's why if you send your consciousness out there and like get your contact in that way. There have been reports of people getting healed through it. It's like you say, like the paranormal stuff that people do. Like get healing and that, don't they?
It's like the abductees as well.
Yeah.
You know, some of the abductees have sort of said that they've been healed, and it's just so fascinating, isn't it?
Well, if you watch, what's he called?
We Come in Peace.
I can't remember. Missing Links on Gaia. Greg Braden, I think his name is. he's done a few shows on there. It's pretty good to watch, to be fair. And like if you get like the human chromosome, I think it's so I can't remember what it was. I'm not going to say too much about that because I can't remember what number it was.
Okay.
But there's one of them which defines human beings.
Yeah.
And which has just been surgically, it says it's been surgically cut and fused with another chromosome, and that's what made humans.
Wow. Because they mention that in a certain blood group as well, don't they?
Yeah. So like I see if you got like the extraterrestrial chromosome with I don't know, a gorilla, a monkey, whatever, and they've put that together. Because there was the saying that we came from Homo sapiens, didn't there?
Yeah.
But apparently that's naff. And we were just like literally come from this chromosome thing.
This is the whole thing. Like, you know, we don't know about our evolution and.
Well, evolution. Like, if it was evolution from monkeys, wouldn't there still be evolving? Why is evolution just stopped?
Oh, if humans screwed it up in some way.
Yeah.
But then again, you're talking like in our lifetime, you're talking over longer periods of time, aren't you, of evolution? Yeah. You know,
hundreds of years and that, isn't it?
When
thousands
animals have gained wings or lost wings, you know, and it just takes like loads of years and time, sort of generations, doesn't it, until they sort of develop new traits. But I don't like the traits that humans have developed as time's moved on. It's getting worse, isn't it? And I think it's just nice to do something like paranormal or do the CE5 and just mix with like-minded people.
Just gets your mind off all the other crap going on, doesn't it, in the world? Yeah,
that's right. And it's good to get away. So Kim says, what would you say to one?
Hello?
Well, that's it.
To be fair, like I said, it goes with the all the species that are on this planet, like your giraffes and whatever, your monkeys, your gorillas, or everything that's on this planet. And then would you actually act differently to seeing an extraterrestrial, an alien? I don't think
a lot would like it. I don't know. I'd scream.
I don't know. I like to say I won't be that phased by it.
I think you might. I don't know. Like if I see something I don't expect to see, I tend to scream. Like it's just because I jump. Like if a rat's running near my feet, I'll scream because I'm not scared of it. It's just the sheer shock, and it's my instant.
To be fair, I'm not like with spiders, so.
Who is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the fact of just seeing something, isn't it? What you don't expect.
Yeah.
Until your head can sort of like rationalize it and work it out, and think
like
what that is.
Cryptids in that, isn't it? Well, the cryptids that people say they see, is it not just aliens and stuff like that? And all these dimensions, is it not just like leaking through?
Yeah,
so
even at Haunted Antiques,
as well, don't you? So
even at Haunted Antiques, you know, they've got I don't know what they've got things crawling around, and I was aware of that. And then one day a medium arrived, put his foot down and said, "What the hell's on my feet crawling around?" And he saw them and described them as the same as others have. And, you know, that's amazing. But, you just don't know, do you? It's very interesting.
Yeah, sure.
So Kim says, would you count technology as part of our evolution?
I wouldn't know. I just think it helps us.
Yeah.
Then again, we got AI that could take over.
Yeah.
Wipe us out.
Years ago, like people were worried about AI, weren't they?
Yeah,
you know, like it was like in the horror films, like, oh my gosh, imagine a robot and then just taking over the world. And okay.
I'm actually seeing on here now on Facebook and stuff. That's AI. It's like when you watch all these programs, like films and stuff, which is it's in the future,
Yeah.
And then you've got these AI figures standing up talking to you. It's just, is it like iRobot and stuff? It's just going to, I don't know. Is it going to take over and destroy us?
Well, they certainly seem to want to, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? So, if we have similar chromosomes to aliens, do you think that could be why we are trying to find a safe way of travelling to the moon and other planets? Because there's a race. There's always been the fight to get there, hasn't there?
Yeah.
There's always been the fascination to get to the moon, and
well, they say they've already been once, haven't they?
Well, that's open to interpretation, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Well, like I say, they keep sending these telescopes out, and like, there's certain parts of the universe. They've got AI robots now. Well, just shove one of them on one.
Yeah.
Bring it out there and then see what happens.
Well, set up a community of AI up there. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No, that's mad, isn't it?
Drones. We've got like the ISS, the International Space Station, that's just hovering around the planet.
Yeah, that is mad, isn't it? It really is.
Like they're building another one a bit further out and then just hover around the moon and whatever.
Yeah.
And so on.
But my gosh, when they were stranded up there, can you imagine? They're just going up for a period of time and then they just get trapped up there till someone can go and fetch them.
I won't want to go up there, to be honest with you.
Well, no, that's it, because you've got no guarantee of getting back.
No, you aren't, no.
Well, you haven't really got much guarantee of getting up there either, because a lot sort of struggle to make it, don't they?
Well, they say that's they can't get out of the atmosphere, can they? So
that's it, yeah, because it's that hot, yeah.
Is it just?
Is it a dodgy time and it's there, isn't it? So yeah.
Someone mad, isn't it?
They did get that project though, didn't they? Where they wanted to get people to volunteer for a one-way trip, didn't they?
Oh yeah, to Mars.
And they had people like applying stuff.
Oh yeah.
But that's as far as it went, is it?
I don't think that'll happen. Not until they get a proper base up there, would they?
Oh, that's right. Because
you can't just send someone to Mars just to build something.
But it's strange. Like they made a big deal of it, and like it's not in the news anymore. So what? They've got all these people, and they're not going anywhere.
Too hard. It's like when you go down to the bottom of the ocean, you've got all the pressure.
Oh gosh, yeah.
If you haven't got that, it's just gonna implode.
Yeah.
So
that was horrendous with that.
There's something's going to happen to the human body when you go out there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But,
and just the supplies and stuff, isn't it? It's just mad.
Are we never meant to know?
Not in our lifetime, are we? Katy Perry did it. There you go. And then everyone on social media just had to go at her for doing it, didn't they?
Yeah, but she didn't do it. She just went to the edge in a little, was it Amazon guy spacecraft?
Yeah, that's right. It just popped up there and popped back.
Got your head through the top and that's it, come back down.
Yeah. But it'd be interesting to do.
Yeah, I'd shit myself like, but...
Oh, God, yeah. Imagine the view from there, just looking down and like, whoa. But yeah, it's like fascinating what the space station shows. Like the images from there of the Earth and stuff.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's absolutely
do the walks.
Yeah. And also the Northern Lights as well. I've just seen a recent photo of the Northern Lights.
Mm.
That is fascinating from up there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what do you think? There are different types of aliens. There's greys, and what do you think?
Greys, reptilians, and there's all sorts apparently.
Apparently.
Well, like I say, if that many planets out there could be all sorts, couldn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I like to think there's just the greys, but
yeah, but yeah. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. Come on, don't know where that's come from.
I think we're all getting coughs, aren't we, these days? My voice is croaky. I've not done a podcast since we did one last time.
I know, you've been hiding away a bit, haven't you?
I sure have.
You really have. But yeah. But yeah, it's just. Is there anywhere like you'd like to go to see?
Hawaii.
For you, Hawaii.
Yeah, I was like, they've got all them big, massive telescopes out there, haven't they?
Have they?
Just to see like the Milky Way from there will be
Oh my
amazing. I reckon.
gosh! Yeah, the sky.
Some places like that.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah,
what do you think about areas?
Peru hot as well for UFOs. I don't know if I want to go to Peru, but apparently it is big and hot.
Yeah, but they've got Machu Picchu there as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
So that's a fascinating one, isn't it? Like the ancient civilizations.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it before. Like the pyramids have got spaceship pictures on them, and then you've got
exactly. What I say to Kim when it backs my theory up about the time dilation thing. What if that all then was built to send them off, and obviously that much time's gone by, they're coming back, and then it's all different, so they don't know how to land. I don't know.
Yeah, but it is incredible what they did achieve in ancient civilizations.
Yeah,
and where have the skills gone? But then again, we forget things like what our grandparents did, like making bread, sewing, knitting, stuff like that, baking. A lot of those skills, they're still around, but they're getting lost in time, aren't they? If you just
but like buildings like that, like building stuff, it's always going up, in it, like skyscrapers and stuff now.
Yeah,
but it's easy to build.
But they've got tools to do that.
That's what I mean. Back then, there's like, how did they do that?
Yeah, and like moving even Stonehenge, they're still trying to work out where they came, Stonehenge came from.
Yeah.
And there's always like different theories, but like how they're going to carve it.
That monolith I went to, was it a couple of years ago?
Oh.
When we went to Filey, there's a massive monolith there. Which around there, I can't remember what it's called. It's like in a church, and there's this massive monolith. It's just been placed there. And there's a few of them around the country.
Yeah,
it's like that Easter egg. Is it Easter Egg Island? Easter Island?
Easter Island, yeah. What on earth? And apparently they're buried as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what you see isn't the full, because there's like a lot of it underneath. Oh, you see, Andy would love to go to Machu Picchu and sort of watch the documentary. I forgot his name. One of the Monty Python lot. He went, didn't he? And he got altitude sickness. I thought, gosh, if he did it, Michael, if he got it, then I've got no chance. But that would freak me out, I think, because you've got all them steps up there, haven't you? And the top of the hills and stuff.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I won't be able to get up on. I'm too fat.
Me as well. And
halfway up.
And you've got the railway which keeps coming off the rails as well. So the odds of making it a bit ropey, aren't they? Michael Palin, yeah, that's it. But yeah, so it's just a strange one, that is, isn't it? But I'd love to go to Guatemala and Belize. I really would like to go and see the pyramids there.
Yeah.
I've been to the Mexico ones, some of the Mexico ones. And yeah, it's fascinating sort of to see those temples, but also to see the ones underground as well.
Yeah.
I went into a cave. I think you walk about half a mile to a mile in a cave. Well, I don't particularly like caves. Nearly on my knees because it's like horrible. But it's like stalagmites and stalactites look like a great big tree. And then tree there and the bark, but it's just stalagmites and stalactites circle around it.
Oh, nice.
And then there's like all schools around underneath it and pots, earthenware pots. And, that'd be sacrificial things out down there. And, and there's just like loads and loads of hidden sort of caves along with that system as well.
Yeah.
And, there's so much around, isn't there, what we're not aware of. And imagine doing an investigation in there.
That'd be amazing.
Don't know what you come up with, to be fair.
I keep saying to Kim, we'll win the lottery, we'll leave the kids at my mum's and we'll go travelling.
Oh, gosh, yeah. There's just so much to see out there, isn't there?
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, but what about Area 51 then?
I say, you seen Stargate?
Yeah.
I reckon it's something like that. They've got a Stargate in there.
Yeah. You don't know, do you? Because it's
No,
still there, isn't it? You know.
it's like you've got the one here, in the UK, Area 51.
Yeah.
It's like when you see people exploring it now, and it gets that gate, don't they? Can't remember where it is. And when it gets like all these alarms go off.
Yeah, but even
what they're hiding.
Like Wayne Seaton saw something down at Rendlesham.
Really?
Yeah, he saw some weird lights.
Mm.
You know, he's mentioned it on a show, and then all of a sudden, like military and all sorts of jazz arrived.
Yeah.
And you know, you hear about Men in Black vehicles arriving and stuff like that. It's like, well, why? You know, what's going on, really? And
that's it, isn't it? Area 51 is just sat on top of something massive. It's like you got a few little air base sheds, so to say.
Yeah.
You don't know how far it goes underground, do you?
Well, this is it. We don't understand. We don't have a clue, do we? You know, like we go back to locations and how deep they are, and then things getting underground. You just no idea what is underground. No. Like we've got all those secret bunkers, haven't we? Not so secret now, but you know what else is under there?
It's like Switzerland. All there, Switzerland's just underground, isn't it? You seen it all?
No.
You've got like people like living in a house with like say I don't know, with a little garage door which opens up to a massive underground tunnel which leads to a whole of Switzerland pretty much. And they've got all these big machine guns and big cannons hanging out the sides of them.
Have they?
Yeah, when they started to defend them,
really?
Switzerland. Yeah.
Well, I've not seen
it. If you Google like Switzerland's underground.
Gotta Google it now because all I saw of Switzerland was Lake Geneva, and then we went around on the coach and then ended up a mountain. It's a
bit like Draco tunnels, but they've got like big cannons hanging out. It's like disguised in the caves and all sorts in the rocks.
Yeah, which you know it was a neutral country, so we didn't want any grief, did that? To be fair, so yeah, we don't kind of know what's hidden, but yeah, Draco was fascinating, and that's one which has been discovered, hasn't it? You know,
it's not open anymore, is it?
It's open as a museum where they do guided tours. Right? Well, it was open. You do guided tours. See, only a small part of it. You're not allowed to take video or photos. Boring. I know exactly. What is the point? You know, I got lost there once. It's great. Well, it wasn't. It's a public event, and it's my first public event to try out for a company who've now gone. And we had to stay at the back of the guests, and the guests were taking photos. So we came out the room and everyone had disappeared and you couldn't hear them. You know, so we stood there, still couldn't hear them. So then we were running up and down the tunnels trying to find them. So we found parts that you don't usually see. It was great. Well, yeah. I didn't really get the job, to be fair, but hey, it's a memory, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, the company have now gone, but I did work for them after that. Yeah, dust still done, but yeah. But it was funny. But yeah, I was always worried about when I did go to Draco because of the number of, you know, it's a lot of miles to get lost in, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. It's a good place. I love Draco tunnels.
Oh, yeah, I did have some great encounters there.
Especially as soon as you turn your torch off or your torch dies, you're knackered, aren't you?
Yeah, and I was there with Gary Fields once and we were in the so you've got base room. Base room had a kitchen with it.
Yeah.
But then there's another kitchen area, which were probably for the rover plant because they had a rover plant under there, didn't they?
Yeah, sure did.
Manufacturing. So, Draco. And we're at the other kitchen and something came which was really dark. And so even Gary had to get us out that area quickly. So, yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen Gary Fields have to get out of an area. You know, he doesn't usually worry, but that one he was.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you don't know what lurks in an area like that because it is, there's no light. You don't know what's gone on down there, do you?
Nope.
And
Massive, isn't it?
you certainly don't know what lives down there.
Oh, was it? Some people had a grow on there, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that went down well, didn't it?
Not long ago.
Yeah, that was it.
It's not just the paranormal stuff you want to be worried about, is it?
No, anything can happen down there. But yeah, and it's just a shame, like we've lost a lot of locations as well. Even in Nottingham, I think where, like Robin Hood Legacy's gone. I always look at the building when I go by it, just wondering, and that right next door it was haunted as well. So it makes you wonder if a lot of buildings near the castle are haunted, doesn't it?
No, all around that area would be haunted, won't it?
Well, yeah.
We went to that Robin Hood place.
Yeah.
And we went to that pub next door.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, across the road. We were speaking to him, can we come here for a ghost hunt one night? He was like, yeah, we'll sort it out. Oh. And I was talking about it, a minute later, the menu just fell on top of the candle. And it started to set on fire. It was well weird. Wow. Then we started chatting about it, but we actually never got around to going.
Yeah, I think
it's one of those pubs that's too busy, isn't it?
Well, that's right, because if you get into the trip and SPS, Spiritual Paranormal Society, they do investigations there. It's 12 till 5, and they've got one coming up, I think, in December, and I can't do 12 till 5.
Nah.
I think maybe I could start off if I start off at 8 and then come to you want to stay longer, but that you're starting late and it's till 5. It's like, no, I can't write off the weekend.
It's like that one at Salutation, isn't it? When you go down the caves, and it's like it's all right because it's a pub, you can still hear everything.
Yeah, that's right. It's not too bad in the back room, but there's the toilet door you can hear. So I think it's the ladies. So when they shut that, but it's not bad down there. Apart from
was it? I can't remember. We went with Brooks last time, and I can't remember if he was part of their team then or not.
Oh God, no. No.
If he was.
We're totally disassociated from that one. No, that was years ago.
Yeah, that was years ago when we went with them.
Yeah, about 10 years. Yeah. How things change.
It sure does.
Yeah, and I'm loving it. And
me and Kim met on it through Teams.
Yeah, that's right. And it's fascinating who you do meet, and you have a journey, and you sort of meet people for a while, and then it sort of branches. Oh, okay.
I'm from Grimsby.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You remember better than me, but blimey.
I'm from Grimsby, wasn't I? So then I joined a team in Nottingham, met Kim, moved to Nottingham. I've got a kid. I've got one on the way.
Oh, I didn't know that was oh my gosh, I didn't know it's ghost hunting. What got you together?
Oh yeah. So I went to one of the first events at somewhere in Sheffield. Kim on now. I can't remember what it's called.
Emergency services.
No. It was a hall, I think, place. It was pretty big.
Right.
That's my first one with them, and then there was after a team member, so I applied for it.
Wow.
And then she's like, "No, you're too far away," but she gave in the end, and then met Kim through that.
What team was that?
UK Ghost Hunts.
Oh my gosh! Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's how me and Kim met, and then
Oh, that's fascinating. Then you sort of went on to get your own team as well, didn't you?
Yeah, because me and Kim started dating, didn't we? So.
Yeah.
So
and you got a minibus.
Oh yeah, I got my minibus.
That was so cool. Yeah. So you sort of organised trips on the minibus, didn't you?
Yeah. So we got obviously we did a paranormal events.
Yeah.
And we had a minibus, so we people that couldn't make it in the year, we would go pick them up and take them with us.
Yeah. It's just and Cliff Hall.
That's it. Yeah.
Does anyone do that now? I don't hear about it.
She remembers. Look, so she can't forget the first time we met.
Yeah, that's fascinating, isn't it? But
Sure
yeah,
is.
you do meet such wonderful people, and sometimes you don't get on, and you just like bye, and that's it, isn't it? You just
Yeah, I think there's a lot of bitterness in the paranormal, isn't there? So.
yeah, but you just work with the people who sort of don't take energy from you,
Yeah.
who offer you the same sort of chemistry. And that's the thing, isn't it?
That's it.
To be honest.
Have a good laugh and a crack and just get on with life, don't you?
Oh gosh, definitely, yeah. Because life's too short. Like, I should giggled it. Oh my god, what can you say? That's
No,
that's
she
too
didn't.
funny, isn't it?
She always bangs on about it. And Cliff Hawkes, I was messaging her about the.
That's too funny. It really is.
Well, yeah, I've got Bridie. She's due in January. She's like literally ready to pop.
Oh bless you.
Give it a couple of months, and then hopefully we'll be back to it.
Yeah, that's it. No, but yeah,
I'm trying to get back to Fort Paul, not Fort Paul, Fort Horsted. You been there?
No, I tried to get to Fort Paul, but it's shut, wasn't it? I went the other day. I thought it'd be. Hey,
it's back open now, isn't it?
Not as a museum, because I went up November time, and like according to Google, it says it's open 10 till whatever on Saturday. I went up and it wasn't. Be open about March, April time. That's what it said on the gate anyway. But then it does open for events. But that's massive.
Yeah,
so
if you go to a bit further up, sorry, as well, there's another bunker a bit further up. Is that like it's not too far from Withensea? I can't remember what it's called though. My brain's gone tonight.
Yeah, Fort Paul was as far as I was staying at South Cave. So
if we go near Withensea, there's a bunker around there.
Ooh,
which is like it's a museum bunker thing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. But when I went to Rendlesham, sort of ended up staying at Lowestoft, and there's a lot of the bunker, the defence little bunker things.
Yeah.
And they're still there. They're accessible. Okay, they've got glass on the floor, and you don't know who or what you're going to find in them, but they're still there.
If you ever get a chance, I say go to Fort Horsted. That is a great place. That is.
Yeah,
that's on our YouTube channel because obviously we filmed it all that night.
Yeah,
and that's just the night of, for me, the most activity I've ever had doing it. That place.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he keeps emailing us to go back, which obviously it's just a bit far at the minute. So.
But this is the problem, isn't it? I've covered a lot of but I do want to go to like Harlowwood and Thieveswood. So I might. I'll have to go with you.
Yeah.
I'll have to sort of do a visit one night.
A lot of doggers there, and they're not on a night time, but
doggers everywhere, aren't they? You just, like wherever. Like I went down to Wilm Church one night, and you've got the nature reserve, and you got a car park there. And I think last time I went, they've actually locked the car park.
Yeah.
But then you kind of pulling on the road, and then you like got people lurking, and it's like, oh, okay, that's a bit weird. And that's the problem, isn't it? We once went
to. Sorry, what you say?
We got a group met at Wilm, so we were all pulling in. Then cars saw us all with torches and stuff, and just and left.
So we took a drive up to. God, where is it? My mind's terrible tonight.
Mine is, yeah.
What's the woods called down at Litchfield Way? Cannock Woods, Cannock Chase.
I want to do that, yeah.
Obviously, we went at night time and we didn't really know where to go, and we found the military graveyard.
Oh.
We parked in there, and the next minute it's like cars going past and stopping and reversing and going behind you. Just leave us alone. We want to go ghost something.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But that is a worry, isn't it? We've got like some sort of bunkers near here. I could sort of show you them one day. I don't know if they're accessible now because they're changing the use of the land quite a lot.
Yeah,
In fact, they totally obliterated what it was. So whether the owners are like stopping you from going in now, it's accessible by footpath, and like a lot of the I took Ben Winfield, Ben and Louisa down once to see them, and some aren't accessible, but yeah, and they had a purpose, didn't they? And that's history which is hidden.
Yeah, that's it. We've got that one down at thingy, Beachdale Road.
All right. Oh yeah, that's it.
That big massive one.
Sold now, hasn't it?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Someone's bought it. It's not underground, like, but
part's been used for houses, but I think part is going to be a museum or something.
Something like that, yeah. Just last time I heard.
So you'll have to look out for that. But houses, and it's frustrating. Hellfire Caves, yeah, that'd be a fascinating one to do, definitely. But it's just as travelling to it, isn't it?
It's getting me in the mood now talking about it.
Oh, I know. So I've got Haunted Antiques going there.
It's closing that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's closing in April.
No.
Which is a shame. It's been a major part of my life for the last 7. Yeah. Well, if it's been open 8 years, I've been going 7. So,
yeah, I think we just me and Kim just started breaking Paranormal, and that was one of our first places we bought when he first opened. So.
Oh my gosh! Because I went with Charlene.
Did you?
Yeah. And them. Yeah. So I've actually got a booking in March. So I invited Charlene. I went with Dave Barrett as well. So Project Paranormal Hauntings.
Yeah.
Team I was with, and it Phil Newton, and one of the stories from there is that the fact that Phil sat in the wheelchair, and Charlene had got this heart monitor, monitor to check his pulse and stuff, blood pressure, and it just went through the roof as somebody saw a shadow figure behind him.
Oh yeah.
And we just had to get him out of the building because his stats were just too ridiculously high. So we just had to get him out quickly, really, for his own health and stuff like that. But to get a monitor proving and evidencing, and it's something that Neil mentioned for years after that.
No, strange, isn't it?
I had a lot of weird things what happened to me there, and yeah, I'm going to miss it. I really am. It's been a big part of my discovery of paranormal.
Yeah, well, it's just got fed up with it all.
Multitude of things. It's also near retirement as well, and he's been counting down the days for retirement, and it's a lot to do. You've got to look after it. Sometimes the town's a bit. You get a lot of people around, and it's the security of it as well, isn't it? You never know, do you? I'd love to take it on, but I'm just too far away.
I'll just buy it all and bring it here.
Yeah, I do know some good mediums. Barry, obviously. Barry's a brilliant medium. I know others as well. So, yeah, I can let you know some if you want.
She likes the mediums, don't you, Kim?
Yeah, so obviously there's Barry John, Rachel Farrow. She actually goes out. So if they have any house clearances, then they team up with Rachel. Because a lot of people go to the house clearances and, they get things out. Oh, bless you. Okay. Yeah, I'll sort out contacts for you. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want any house clearance. We had the professionals doing that, didn't we?
Yeah. So, yeah, for people who don't know, which generally nobody will, go on, mention the story.
Oh, I was just we moved into this house.
Too funny.
Moved into this house, didn't we? And the first night, someone was obviously banging on the. No, what was it? And the first night, we both woke up, saw something at the end of the bed. I was like, "What was that?" Like 3 o'clock in the morning. And the next minute, an hour later, we had to rush Kim to hospital. And then they said, "Oh yeah, it's just a water infection. Go home." And then a week later, it happened again. But this time, the headboard was banging on the wall. Same time in the morning, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it was banging on the wall. I stopped it, and was just both laid there, dead still, won't we? And then it started doing it again. Bang, 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 bang. Took her to hospital again then. because whatever it was flared up. I was in there all day. I found out it was kidney stones, and then a couple of weeks later went by. Kim felt someone push her on the top of the stairs, and then she looked out the window. There was a car on fire in the front. So obviously, us being us,
Wow.
we got the team round, didn't we? Did a big investigation.
Yeah.
Got the pretty good evidence. It's on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then some people got hold of that video, emailed us. Oh, can we come round do an episode? So I was like, yeah. Oh no, she said, do you know any people that know was any house that are haunted? I obviously we've seen your video. Can we? I was like, yeah. Came round, obviously. Sent the team round, didn't they? That was it.
Yeah. And the whole thing sounded like because you got Ouija boards in the loft.
Oh yeah, they said.
And you didn't know what to do with them. That's why your house was haunted. Was that it?
He said to us, can we use the Ouija boards in your house? I said, yes, that's not a problem. We do it all the time. But he turned that as to, we've got all these Ouija boards and we didn't know what we was doing.
Yeah.
Yet when they were here, like with Chris Fleming and that, he was spraying polish on the bloody Ouija board so it moved. And the producer sat there with his radio, singing the equipment.
Yeah.
But obviously, we'll give it a go. We'll go on the show. We'll be a show filler for you.
That was the early days as well, wasn't it? As well.
Yeah.
It was, quite well early on, really. Help My House is Haunted, if you haven't guessed.
Yeah, season 2 it was on.
Yeah. So if
Yeah, that off.
Season 2, Help My House is Haunted, if it is somewhere, then check Nottingham. And yeah.
Plus, I think it is.
And you can see Luke and yeah.
Don't watch it, it's bad.
It was funny. It was so funny because, like, I knew you, and the way it sort of portrayed you as, oh, they've got Ouija boards, they've got a team, and that this is why it's all kicking off.
Just through there, we had a bookshelf here, right in the corner, full of paranormal books, full of cooking books and all sorts. And I was like, that's a gate to hell. That is. That's a gate to hell. That's a portal.
Yeah.
Well, he's laid there with his bloody shoes on my settee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just planning, wasn't it?
Bless. Yeah, I met him as well. And is that a Paracon, basically? And him and Barry were in, it's 7 years ago. I went to his Paracon and they were there. And they did their session. And Barry was jumping up and down because he got an EVP. And Chris was like, oh, I've got jet lag. Yeah, okay. But, Chris has struggled a lot since. And yeah, it's horrendous, isn't it, what he's been through? It really, and he is still suffering with it, isn't he? It's absolutely shocking when,
Instagram, so.
Yeah, so, it's just the point that you have got to make the most of every moment. And
yeah, you sure have.
It is scary because a friend lost a mum the other day, and a friend has just lost somebody today, and it, you just don't know what's ahead of you. And also, like, at a certain age, people start getting ill, and it's sort of illnesses, what sort of struggle. It's sort of illness, time when people struggle to get out. So just go and do what you can while you can as well. Yeah, he's got a lot of pockets, and he was doing a raffle, wasn't he? Or he was doing something where you share and you got to win one of his little jackets.
Yeah, signed photo. To be fair, Barry was nice on the day. He was talkative and.
Yeah.
He's all right.
They were fine when I met them.
Yeah.
It's just, hi Tony, hope you well. But yeah,
I think that, like I said, the producer, he didn't even believe in it. I don't believe in ghosts. So I'm making a show on ghosts.
Oh yeah, but that's it, isn't it? They've got their idea. They want to produce something different.
Yeah.
You know, they get the format and that's it, isn't it, for a lot of people? And then it's about the viewers and, well, we all know
No,
what
that's it.
happened.
Just like
It's
Ghost
like
Adventures,
Most
isn't it? It
Haunted.
started off good, and it just
Yeah, Most
got to,
Haunted. Mhm.
yeah,
But yeah.
just got to do stuff to keep on the telly, aren't they?
Well, this is the problem though, isn't it? You know, if you can't sort of sit there on a show and nothing happen all night.
No,
So you got to build a story around it, and you've got to have things happening, haven't you?
you sure have.
And you know, I don't put a lot of content out because I have crazy things happening. But you know, I'm not trying to prove it to anyone. You know, I'm just happy to be part of things, and yeah, and it's just yeah. I've got some good footage from when I was out with Tony, and some of that sort of ended up in the Sun newspaper straight away as well. That was a crazy night. So
What was
I was camping at Culzean Castle in Scotland, and I'd seen that Tony had sort of shown some photos of Culzean Castle. I said, "Where are you then, mate?" And he says, "Oh, do you want to meet up near Girvan?" So we sort of met up about 45 minutes away from where I was,
that?
and we went to this cave with his partner Debbie, and then we went in this cave, and Debbie and Tony went outside, and I was in there 5 minutes with just a camera sitting on a shelf. Brilliant camera, you know, it infrared, real cheap. It do the job well.
Yeah.
And I was just calling out, "Will you do something?" And yeah, there's a noise, you know. And I said, "Oh, thank you very much." So then it hit the papers going, "Ghost hunters shocked." Really? I think my mate was more shocked by how a telephone voice "thank you very much" came out, rather than you know what I mean, because I was so like, "Hey, thank you very much," rather than "oh shit," you know. Which I think if you're on a TV show, you've got to do the other approach, can't you? You
Yeah.
can't be cool, you know. It's like there's some footage of me as well, like. I don't know, we were somewhere and my mate says, "Oh, I've just been touched." I said, "Oh, cool," you know, and then just carried on chatting about trying to get something else to happen. Yeah, okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And what more, you know? And I think you do get that way though, don't you?
Yeah, sure do.
You just want mean on a stick, and you know. So I'm actually going, I think, this Saturday, to see Dr. Cal Cooper.
Oh yeah.
Cal Cooper, yeah, he's doing a talk, and then at the Matlock Euphorium, or what it's called. Not been there yet, so
Oh, Emporium.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a ghost on there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Matlock
Yeah.
Emporium?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah, we have done a ghost on there.
Oh, that's cool. Because yeah, they do them, and
Yeah.
I could buy some ghosts as well. Cause
Yeah.
got little ghosts, aren't they? They're cute.
He also does talk to that place in Grantham as well, doesn't he?
Yes, I've that's something cottage, is it? I wanted to go there as well. But yeah, so it's going to be great, and I'm meeting sort of Tanya, who used to host at the Path as well, and some others, I think. So yeah, it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, so I haven't done paranormal for a bit, so it'd be nice to do that. And then I have got Haunted Antiques booked just before Christmas as well.
Ah,
so
nice.
I've got a few going, and yeah, a little Christmas party.
Yeah, Kim just needs to wake up now and have this baby so we can get back to it.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. You know it. You really want to do that now, don't you? But you know,
yeah, I might just go out and leave her here.
Oh, bless you! No, she's gone quiet.
She'll probably fall asleep.
Well, it's about a 2-minute time delay, though. To be fair, so we speak and then it like comes up a bit after. So
yeah.
Yeah. But thank you so much. If people want to join the CE5 movement, then what do you suggest?
Come.
Yep. So you contact,
we've got one booked. Oh, I would say we've got one booked. We've got one at the Star Disc in Matlock.
Yeah.
27th of December. I think that's around 6:30 p.m. Not sure if I'll be there, to be honest. I just remembered it somehow, actually.
Oh,
but I might be. I'll see.
I'm not going if you're not going. Kimberly will come anyway. What did you hear?
Something just dropped.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what it was though.
I have that in my house. Yeah, usually in the back room. It's
Yeah,
weird.
Did it again then. Yeah, we've got that one. The 27th. Because that's with the Matlock group though. That's at the Stardust. That's pretty cool. If the weather's decent, obviously if it's raining, then obviously don't go.
Yeah.
Or you can join CE5 UK group. There's CE5 UK Heist in brackets.
Yeah.
Or CE5 Notts Mansfield. Wherever you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is obviously on the CE5 UK group. We've got a big map of each location and each team that I've got in all over the country.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what group to join, just let me know and I'll let you know which one to join.
Yeah, and it is, it's very much like what we do paranormal. It's even the dog, the dog's just joined me. He can't hear you because I've got headphones on.
Behind me.
He can't hear because I've got headphones on. Well, he can. Oh dear. Yes. Yeah. Well, he's been missing me. It's been going out every night. But yeah, I want to thank you anyway. It's been a great chat. And
all right.
Yeah.
I'm up at 2 for work, so I'm straight to bed.
Oh, you poor bugger. That's awful. Oh, better let you go then.
But
thanks so much anyway.
No worries.
Yeah. I don't know why he's joined me. All right then.
It's probably scared now. Something scared him.
I don't. Yeah, well, he usually sleeps through it, so I don't know what's happening. To be fair,
I say he sensed something behind the tree. Oh well, I'm off to run to bed.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, like it. Right. Okay. So thanks everyone for watching, and take care. All right.
Thanks very much. See ya.
I'll try and turn it off. Bye. Thank you.
See ya.